back, channel. Welcome back to Pokemon Thursday, the day of the week we like to get damn right down. No, that's Superhero Wednesday. What the fuck am I doing? This is Pokemon Thursday. The day of the week we like to pick the bits of dirt from work, from behind our fingers, and go like this. You go, and you spit the bits of sand on that out. That's how grotesque I am. Lad, I'm a lad who works on fucking construction sites. You know what I mean? I don't really work on construction sites. I work in lad, you're mortar, concrete, you lad. That's what we talk about Pokemon Thursday. Really, as per usual, every week for the past God knows how many years, fooled you once again. We're here to talk about Pokemon. More specifically, we're going to talk about the Pokemon TCG. More specifically, the Pokemon TCG sets released this year, and I'm going to rank them. Now, there wasn't obviously a great deal of Pokemon TCG sets. Of course, this is English edition, released this year. I think, somebody correct me, but I think my list of 5 are all the sets we got this year. Somebody correct me in the comments below, but I think actually is, you know. But anyway, my top 5 Pokemon TCG sets we got from this year, and of course they all span from the Scarlet and Violet era, because that's the era that we're in at the minute. So yeah, I want to know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Your favourite sets from this year, those sets you did like, you didn't like, whatever it is you want to let me know. What sets you did enjoy collecting, and which ones you finished. Are you still collecting Twilight Masquerade? Are you looking for something from Stellar Crown? Whatever it is it may be, please let me know in the comments below. But before we get crack-a-lacking visuals, I just want to say thank you so much for continuing to watching this dumb bastard rant about Pokemon and comic books or podcasting with Chris, whatever it may be. Thank you for just sticking with us as per usual, you lovely, beautiful bunch of bastards. But anyway, visuals, thank you so much for that. Let's take a look at my top 5 Pokemon TCG sets from 2024. Wait, do I release this video at the end of the year or the start of next year? Fuck knows. But anyway, my favourite TCG sets, Pokemon TCG sets from 2024. Kicking things off is our most recent set, released on the 8th of November of 2024. It's Surge and Sparks. Now, Surge and Sparks, I could get the binders out, but I'm just going to get the ETBs to look back and do shit. Surge and Sparks was a really fun set. I feel like I've got a slightly bad taste in it in my mouth. Obviously, at the time of recording as well, I haven't recorded any Surge and Sparks for the channel. We did do some stuff, when I did it all with my girlfriend, and I explained when we did the collection so far video why we did it with my girlfriend and not on camera and shit like that. But I think because we didn't have like the most greatest of luck with our first wave of Surge and Sparks, it's probably left a little bit of taste in my mouth. But saying that, right, we're going to review the whole set, even cards that I don't have. It come with some of the most phenomenal, most beautiful, most amazing cards that we've had from the last couple of recent years. The one that comes to mind, where the fuck is he? I've just literally, I had the page on it. Where the fuck is it? There we go. More specifically, the Archaladon. I absolutely friggin' adore that card. The Melodic above, absolutely freaking adore that card. Anything to do with Latios and Latias inside of the set, I adore that card. The most valuable card in the set is that Pikachu. We don't have it, but I get why it's the most valuable, but it's not a card that massively stands out to me. I don't necessarily gravitate right towards that. The Alolan Exeggutor just underneath it is a card that I much, can you see it clear enough there? I much prefer. We still haven't got the pre-release cards as well. They're on eBay, but they're all like American. It's like Britain don't get them anymore. The trainer cards in this set were fine. The artwork cards, I love, absolutely love the Slack-Off card, a card that we did pull. You see as well, you can tell by some of the binders that I've ticked off that are just messes. These are the ones that my girlfriend ticked off. Nice little box, like tick boxes and whatnot. Whereas I'm just like scrunched the whole card out. The Skarmory card as well is a really nice card. The overall, the theme of the set was really fun. The artwork for the different products and whatnot. Pikachu being on the cover, Archaladon. Galvantula was the last one. Who else was on the friggin' artwork? It should show us, shouldn't it? Yeah, Pikachu. Who else did we have? Was it just Latias, Archaladon, Exeggutor, and Pikachu? Are they our main out? Yeah, I think that's right. They're absolutely beautiful. The ETB was great. The promo card we got in the ETB of the Magneton was absolutely phenomenal. And everything else that come with it. It's a fun set with a fun little theme inside of it. I just don't think it's got 1 or 2 cards, like I said, that stand massively out. Oh, as well, seeing like Pokemon like Black Kyurem. It feels like it's been a while since I've seen him in like a Black Kyurem or a White Kyurem in a card, in a set. But it just doesn't hit as hard as other sets that we're going to get to on the list. So kicking us off, number 5 is Surge and Sparks. Next Next up on the list is Paldean Fates. When did this release exactly? On the 26th of the 1st, 2024. So this would have been our first set of the year. And it's always hard not to knock a shiny set. Whenever you get a set released and you got the potential of pulling shiny cards and whatnot, you're always going to fucking love it. People are going to fall in love with it. The main set, I think, if I can go back to my so this is what I'm on about. Like, look at just the horrible scribbles. Did we complete the main set? I can't remember now. I should have went. I feel like we did, you know. Yeah, I've got all the trainers. Yeah. I got all of you. Oh, no, we're missing the Charizard EX. Is that the only one that we're missing from the main set? I know Gardevoir EX we're missing. On Toadstool EX. And Fortress EX, so we're missing 4 EX cards from the main set. But it's not the main set that we're after. It's when you get to the shiny, the bad boys and bad girls and stuff. And as much as I do love the normal cards with their shiny artworks and whatnot, and, you know, seeing a Starmie chilling or a Dondozo, still one of the most fun Pokemon names to say. It's when you get to... When you get to this stuff. Absolutely, completely, madly in love with it. And of course, in the style of this, you know, new generation, the cards, you got the shiny Charizard. We had no shiny Charizard looks this year, whereas with Sword and Shield, we got all the shiny Charizard looks that we could ask for. We did get the Iono card, which is beautiful. The Nemona card's really nice. The Penny cards. I really like the gold cards as well. And this was featuring all of our Chin Pals and all that kind of stuff. Miraidon, Koraidon. The trainer artwork cards in this set are absolutely just beautiful. Mew. Everybody was sought after that. Again, a card that we didn't get, but hopefully we never know, one day we'll pull. Card that I would love to have got, Pidgeot. If any set contains a Pidgeot, or I'm usually all over it anyway. Noivern being featured, Codsire, just shiny Snorlax chilling. It's always hard not to fall in love with a shinies when it's ever a Hidden Fate, Shining Fate, Paldean Fate, whatever it may be. It's always hard not to fall in love with them. So number 4 is Paldean Fates. So another relatively newish set, it's Stellar Crown. Now this leaves a much better taste in my mouth because Stellar Crown we did really I thought someone knocked at the door. Really well in. Once again, my girlfriend's ticked all the boxes off. Now, the story of the Stellar Crown, of course, going around with Terrapogus and doing the stuff. The artwork and everything to do with these packets and the ETB and stuff, absolutely beautiful. I fell in love with it. You know, Cinderace chilling there doing his thing. I don't think we got much Cinderace luck, did we? The Noctowl ETB pre-release promo we got. Not pre-release, but promo we got for the set. Great. I would have been so happy to get Venusaur. We never got Venusaur. But I want to quickly go to, again, she's ticked them off. If you remember, this was our Galvantula set. We got the Galvantula EX, then we got them in both of his other rarities. I think we got every Galvantula you could get for this set. But we got so lucky with all of our different artwork cards. So, like, we're only missing a handful on the first page. We're missing Bulbasaur, Raboot, Turtonator, Lileep. And then we got tick, Meditite, tick. And then we got all the artwork. I know the set itself is quite small compared to, like, Surgeon Spikes. There's not as many cards at all. We got that beautiful Galvantula. Beautiful bad boy. I don't think we got any gold cards. No, we didn't get any of these. Oh, no, there we go. The Galvantula, the one that we finished on. I remember we were doing the box thinking, oh, is this the Galvantula set? And just falling absolutely in love. There's some trainer cards I would like to have got. We have all the pre-release promo stuff, which is absolutely amazing. We got them once again from eBay, because I don't know if England are getting the pre-release promo stuff in again. Are you coming up, sir? You want on the bed? You're coming to chill. But it was just a really fun set. And it took us a while to get it as well. When it came out, I didn't have the funds for a good weeks after it came out to get it. But we got it, we opened it, we unboxed it on the channel, and I just fell in love with it. I just thought it was a really fun set. I know I might be being biased because it's involving a lot of Venusaur and stuff, and obviously Bulbasaur artwork at the card, and they're always going to do well for me because they're my favourite starter of all time, and some of my favourite Pokemon of all time in general. But yeah, it was a really fun set. I like it when cards themselves as well, because what did we get to? What's the highest number card? I like it when they're not massively over the top. So we end on 175. It feels like it's a comfortable number to try and get a huge stint and a huge collection and a load of ticks off and whatnot. So an amazing set with some amazing cards. It's Stellar Crown. Next up, we probably have the set that has the best looking product boxes and ETBs, as I start to fucking violently sweat. the best stuff is Shrouded Fable. Now, this one is 110% for the story that's involved in Shrouded Fable as well. It confused the life out of me because the book was like half a size, well, three-quarters size. I was like, I got the right book here. But as soon as they revealed that the artwork and the look of it with the green and the purple line and whatnot, I was like, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is going to be a set that just looks phenomenal. Of course, it's a subset as well, so not a ridiculous amount of cards, 99 in total. We did a good little stint as well, if I remember correctly. We didn't get lucky with any of our Okidoris and Monkeydipides and Pheasantdipides and all that kind of shit. Monkeydori, yeah, fuck, I can't say their name. We didn't actually get very lucky. From what we got Tababulu though, always want me some Tababulu love. We didn't get massively lucky, of course. There's no booster box or anything you can buy with this, and we only did one of every product. But I think we did good in the we did good in the main actual set, and they all look fucking fun and phenomenal. We got the Rowlets, we got the Decidueyes kicking about and stuff, and it's just a fun little story being told of you know, in Shrouded Fable in the. The fuck is it called again? The Kitakami region and shit like that. I fucking couldn't remember shit there. It would have been nice to tick off some more of these, but just because I haven't got them doesn't mean I can't downgrade the set anymore. There's still cards that I want. There's still cards that one day hopefully we can get if we go back and get another ETB or some shit like that. But there's a load of fun cards. I know the Peacherant, whatever the fuck we're calling him. I know that whole gimmick of making people dance and, you know, being based on Mochi, and some people aren't in love with it and whatnot. But I personally think it's really cool. The story that they tell of these heroes that come to the village and they saved everybody from what the fuck is his name? Ogopon, as I fucking had to quickly skim back through. What the fuck is his name again? But the story of them three really not being the heroes and actually being little bits of bullies to him and whatnot. But the art style, the theme of everything you got in Shrouded Fable just looked phenomenal. I was really excited for when it come out. So number 2 is Shrouded Fable. No, I don't think it actually mattered, but I'll quickly point out Stellar Crown come out on the 13th of the 9th. Shrouded Fable was the 2nd of the 8th. And number 1, our favourite set of this year, Twilight Masquerade coming out on the 24th of the 5th. So we had, was it Twilight Masquerade and then Shrouded Fable right after? I think that's correct. Yeah, so it was the story of the Kitakami region, following over from Twilight Masquerade into Shrouded Fable. Jesus, what is the matter with me today? Sorry, visuals. But this was an absolutely beautiful set. Not only, just like Shrouded Fable, did it look great with the art style, the colours they used for the ETB and whatnot, but this story featuring this little bastard is just so great, and it's quite heartbreaking at the same time, heartwarming, finding out all the different stuff. But what this set did massively, amazingly beautiful for me is the inclusion of our Blood Moon Ursaluna, as you can see in there. This is a set that we did quite well in, and if I get to it, where is he ticked off? We got one of the cards, I remember saying that I really, there it is, that up there, the Blood Moon Ursaluna, just looking absolutely phenomenal in the rarest form you can get him in. Oh no, wait, it's the gold, no, sorry, the gold one is the rarest form, the second rarest form, and just being absolutely in love. I just thought, yep, Blood Moon Ursaluna in there, absolutely doing it for me. The Greninja was a very much sought after card, as you can tell without the horrible X over it. We do not have it. We also got the Blood Moon Ursaluna, the full art version, which is great. Is that the only one we got? I feel like it is. We ticked off 1 or 2 little Ogopons and shit like that. The Growlithe, the Hisuian Growlithe would have been amazing to get, but we didn't. But we did a nice little stint of this. The Infernape as well looks absolutely great. We did a good little hit at this set. There's just so many great cards. If we go back to the start, I'm sure if I remember correctly, there we go, we get the nice little Heracross and the whole Pinsir story being reunited in this and whatnot. If Heracross is involved in the set, absolutely love it. We didn't get the Ogopon EX, I didn't realise, I completely forgot we didn't get that. It's been a while since I've skimmed back through this set. Poliwrath including this set, we get ourselves the Iron Fawns, Luxrays chilling, evolving and whatnot here. It was a fun set with some great artwork and some really cool cards, including the Hisuian Arcanine, Hisuian Growlithe. Seeing them is always great. Going back to our different Paradox Pokemon and shit. But yeah, it was the story, like I said, of the Kitakami region. Ogopon doing its thing. The name itself, Twilight Masquerade. Obviously, I know that they're too fucking Twilight reminds me of the Twilight films and Masquerade. It's like the border masks, all that kind of shit. But I don't know, it just, because I've got this in my head of playing the DLC of Scarlet Violet and stuff, when I hear Twilight Masquerade, I feel like we are wandering around there and we're having a little this little adventure in this beautiful little town with lovely old style sort of ancient Asian artwork and architecture and shit. I feel like I know what I'm trying to say. I'm just doing a bad job at saying it. It feels like it puts my head in this little world of the Kitakami region, just hearing Twilight Masquerade. It just sounds so lovely to say. So beautiful looking set with great artwork and great color scheme and shit. The color scheme is always a big one for me. When you look at, obviously we've got our Sword and Shield boxes back there, but if you look at like the Rebel Clash, beautiful color scheme. The Evolution, Evolving Skies, sorry, just looks generic. But then you got just the Sword and Shield base. Absolutely loved it. But yeah, this stood out like a sore thumb. It was a fun set. How many cards did we have in this set? So this went to 226. We did a decent enough stint at getting it. We haven't had any more Twilight Masquerade since this. So maybe we should go out and get some more maybe at some point. I can't fucking afford it, and more sets are coming out and shit, so we'll have to wait and see. But there we go, visuals. That's #1 for the year. We have visuals of my 5 favourite Pokemon TCG sets from 2024. Let me know what yours are in the comments below, because if we're starting off with, what else did we get? The Temporal, well, Power Day and Fates definitely come out. So Paradox Rift, no, it couldn't have. Power Day and Fates come out 26th of the 1st. So no, yeah, that must be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the only one that Temporal Forces is the other one that come out this year, but I didn't include it. Why didn't I? Temporal Forces was a fun set. Why didn't I include that? I would have looked through and wondered why. I mean, the color scheme's a little bit near, I guess. Crash and Wake's on the cover. That's always cool. But anyway, let me know your favourite sets from the year. Let me know anything you want to let me know, visuals. I'm always down to talk Pokemon, Pokemon TCG, Pokemon, whatever it is you may want to talk about. But more importantly, visuals. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, you guys are fucking amazing. You're outstanding. You're all a beautiful bunch of bastards. But more importantly, remember to always keep being you and keep on keeping on.